dear people, welcome back to another episode of Ocean Law as it go. As we all know that a lot of people are facing hardship in this country with the current situation. Then the federal government has blamed the coronavirus pandemic has been responsible for the current situation of Nigeria. They have blamed the COVID has been responsible for the increase in electricity tariff and fuel hike. Could this be true? Let's listen to the opinions of the people concerning this. My name is Abibat Abdulsalam from Odua People's Television. Be right back.
Nobody is happy about the fuel increase because already people are suffering, and there is no way any responsible government will tell us that he is helping the people when he's making things very difficult for the people. Are you getting what I'm saying? And people are not happy because if I look at the prices of commodities, prices of food, every item. Okay, other countries are reducing the prices of things for their own people. But here it's a different thing entirely. It's not supposed to be so. I'm pleading with the authorities, particularly the president himself. We want to tell him that people are not happy. I get what I'm saying? Look at protests everywhere. Teachers are complaining. We are talking about people who are working. What about people who are not working? What are they going to do? It's wrong. Let the government, let them know that they are treating human beings. That their policies are affecting the people. And it is these same people they are claiming they are protecting. So please, they should do something and help the people of this country. Are you getting what I'm saying? Other people are giving palliative to their own people. They say they are distributing palliative. I don't know where they are distributing it. I live in Lagos. I'm the former chairman of Ohaneze Lagos. At least if somebody like me cannot get anything in this local government, who else will? It's not right. Let this government show that they love their people. Thank you very much.
Àǹjẹ̀wá Nàìjíríà yìí gan kì í ṣe gbogbo wa la lè ní ìfaradà. Ọ̀pọ̀ kó pẹ́ lómìn kò ní faradà. Irú èmi sì mo ṣe àmọ́ ní faradà. Mo ń struggle mo ṣe ọkàn. Wọ́n fọwọ́ gbogbo láti ilé ọ̀dọ̀ mi tí bá máa gbé ọ̀kadà dé Òkè Àrò 300 naira. Èló ni mò ń gbà sálárì kò sí nǹkan ẹjọ́ káwọn ìjọba jọ kán bá wa wò owó epo yẹn ó ti wọ́n jù kán ṣàánú wa. Wọ́n jọ torí Ọlọ́run wọ́n fi kú sálárì àtúbá close gan gbà mí ìtàbá tó máa lọ wọ́n tún máa tún fowó kówó mọ́tò wọ́n jọ torí Ọlọ́run wọ́n ṣàánú wa ìpínlẹ̀ wọ́n tún náà tún fowó kówó ná iná òun gan àárílò adẹ̀ ń sanwó ẹ̀ wọ́n ṣàánú wa o ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run o kò síbi kankan ta lè lọ Nàìjíríà ọmọ Nàìjíríà kan náà ní gbogbo wa inú òjò inú ẹ̀rùn à ń dìbò fún wọn wọ́n ṣàánú wa wọ́n jọ torí Ọlọ́run o wọ́n jọ Olúwa wà pẹ̀lú wọn o Nàìjíríà ò ní bàjẹ́ o.
I will say that is not true. That is not true because if the government is collecting from the masses, they are not returning back to the masses. It's like an extortion. The government, if increasing electricity tariff, no, it's uncalled for. It's uncalled for now, mostly at this pandemic era. Everybody is just trying to see how they can manage what they have. Okay, you can imagine like someone they gave like a shop 72,000 for electricity for light bill. It's uncalled for. How would that person, how much is that person making? And yet the government is collecting money from bank deposit, from bank withdrawal. They are charging, and yet they are not giving us the impression that they are working. They are not working. They are just extorting the masses. Let them fix what. Okay, now look at the fuel this thing. They are not working. They are just extorting the masses. That is my own opinion over this whole thing. But if the government know what they need to do, let them fix what they need. Let them just do the right thing. If at all they are like increasing the fuel price, increase the electricity tariff. Now, what exactly are they giving back to society? What can a citizen benefit from the whole system? We are not benefiting anything. You understand? If you say you are working, that means the citizens should be benefiting. But name one thing that you as a person you are even benefiting from the government. Just name one thing you are benefiting. Nothing. The government, the inflation rate has so increased. You understand? Now I'm hearing this morning now that tax now. I'm hearing about tax now. Like the whole thing is in shambles. You get my point? The whole thing is in shambles. Let's just hoping, because the way they are taking us, it will get to a point. Fine, Nigeria might not do anything because they know how to pay their way out, but to get to a point, enough will be enough. Even they ourselves are not secure.
ilé tiwa owó tá à ń san ní owó náà ìlébi ó ti pọ̀ jù tábàdà máa wọlé wọn á gba dáméjì sẹ owó náà yẹn wọn á gbà lọ wa bọ́tàbá máa wọlé báyìí wọ́n máa gbé bíìlì yẹn wá báyìí 10,000 12,000 wọ́n yẹn máa gbé wá nìyẹn tábàdà mọ́ bí tó rẹ̀ tí adé ń sọ lójoojúmọ́ yẹn oṣooṣù so bóyá yẹn I'm telling you ṣé kó bá wa bá kan ṣe sí.
And also for the electricity, being that we are still in the COVID-19 issue. A lot of people have lost their job, and those who are still working, they are receiving a half salary. And generally now business is done. The income have dropped, and while cost of living have increased. That is just the issue. So our government is not doing the right thing.
It's Monday. Akibula, I'm from Edo State. You see, our government does a lot of things. Number one, as they increase for now, when transport increase, everybody go to hear. But when government increase their proper distance, nobody hear. Now they increase for water. Even inside this corona, when things are hard, it is not fair. Now when transport increase for now, a lot that go increase their own marketing. While people carry from other states to Lagos State to increase their own, so things are worst. So that is the main thing. Our government is just they are deceiving us. They call us mumu.
What do you think the government should do?
They should revise the fuel back. That is one of the things. If they want make Nigeria better.
We say we wey be say we dey drive marwa we dey hear am because the increasement fuel. The money wey we supposed to make again we are not making it. All the money we are investing it on fuel because fuel wey we dey buy one at least if you wan work in a day you buy like fuel 1,500 but for now you buy 3,000 fuel you cannot even make up to 5,000 naira for fuel 3,000 naira so it's no good let them do something about it.
I don't know what to say about it because this thing they go to suffer us or they buy fuel 165. Now to carry passenger now is wahala. Now you are carrying keke 50 naira before that was 4. Now you just carry 2 you are carrying 2 and that 2 you inconvenience us again. All the price you used to buy is 2 cost fuel 2 cost to see money in a day is wahala. See now see hold up everywhere and you are burning the fuel 24 hours. Now before you used to buy like 1.5 you used to work in a day. Now you buy 2,000 3,000 to see money to go out we cut our money see na this money I only see 1,000 this money.
So what do you want the government to do?
I don't know government should help us for this life. They should help us to reduce money back to the normal.
I really thank God for the grace of God upon our life. What happened actually is generally all over the world. And then when we are talking about government, we thank God they have tried their own. But in this new issue now about increase of fuel and then about tariff concerning the electricity, government should consider that people came out of stress, out of problem. They shouldn't have actually raised both the price of the fuel and concerning the electricity because people are still trying to recover. So and they could have actually gone in a kind of decision by let people let them know the decision of people because we are running a democratic government. They shouldn't go into things doing things by the way they wake up and decide on their own so that it will not affect the people so much. I mean the populace. People have suffered enough. We thank God for how they themselves have been trying to cope with the situation.
But in this new issue now, they should consider, as they hear people, let them actually abide to what people are saying, so that we can live together and then work together in happiness, and God helping us, we will solve the problem or the problem going throughout the world. You know that Nigeria own is not particular, but our government should actually think about it.
My dear listener, you've all heard what the people have said. I mean, the people are vexing. People are really vexing for the government. Let's hope for the best in this country. Though, my name remains Abibat Abdul Salam from Odua People's Communication. Bye.